welcome back everyone. Press Dior, Labyrinth of Touhou 2, let's do this. Alright, Mobiji and Kaguya leveled, so Mobiji can finally get Accelerate. And now all I really care for is getting some defense and HP boost, so we'll be going for that next for her. And not Kaguya, someone else. Nope, Kaguya is literally one level away from getting the ability to surprise humans. Okay, fine by me. After that... probably go for Sheer Force. There's practically nothing wrong with taking Sheer Force except for the fact it takes 15 points. User has a chance of recovering 1 MP every time the user takes damage. No. No. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's probably be my last recording for the, well, the evening, I guess. It's actually going to be faster if we go the other way. Anyway, we're going to avoid the FOE for obvious reasons. Even if I was prepared for that fight, there's not much I could have done about it. Even if I stacked all my cold resist gear, it just wouldn't have been enough to take on that much punishment. Anyway, there's an event we can't reach from where we are at. Big surprise. Oh wow, another lucky horseshoe. That gives you plus physical affinity. Also, I did spend some money. Costin's up to 30 attack. Is there anyone else I did anything with? Did. Oh, I also increased Costin's speed, which will help in the future. Ah, here it is. Love Machine 3322. This would have been useful, I don't know, a lot sooner. The sub-equipment is the Tier 2 Fire Resist. It gives you 100 fire affinity. A special machine that changes its effects depending on, depends on the combination of 4 IC chips. With a 3322 combo, fire damage is completely negated. Something against that nurse guy. Even with this, you're not totally safe. Oh, still against that. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's nice to know the reference of that item then, because I had no idea about it. It was in Labyrinth of Touhou 1, but it didn't really explain things that well. Or maybe I just didn't read it. I don't remember. So long ago. Lucky Horseshoe and a Katama Fur Bundle. Awesome. Violent Green Rupee. It's the main equipment. A sentient gem on the back of a certain younger sister. Wearing it will probably increase your money luck. So it gets you more money. What do you have right now, Keen? Congratulations, Keen. You're gonna make us some money. Okay, so we're done here. So all we have left is that area that has the FOE. We need to get past that FOE. Meanwhile, die. Anyway, it's possible to sneak past this. Oh wow, not this guy again. Fragment of double steel. You have my attention. Fragment of double steel, a metal that is effective at refining weapons, armors, and accessories. When you use double steel, the material used immediately before will have its effect increased twofold. Handy, but also rare. Ah, I'm an idiot. Why'd I just run into that boss again? Now you can sneak past it. I've done it. Just kill me, please. Thank you. Hey, it did a normal attack. A physical attack, rather. Alright, let's look at that map. We'll see what we did wrong. Ah, I got an achievement. Sub-equipment, green dream, and a treasure chest key. One was over here. Materialistic love. Collect 40 different materials, gets you green dream. There's no girl who doesn't like having more stuff. Treasure chest love. Get open 60 treasure chests, gets you a treasure chest key. You love them, and I love them too. Treasure chest for all. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the green dream. An accessory obtained by collecting tree sap after Robo spent 400 years transforming a desert to a forest. The scene where Robo consoles Luca by passing this over is, in my opinion, one of the best scenes ever. Chrono Trigger reference. Alright. Let's go ahead and say, we've already revealed most of the map. I'm trying to remember what I've done wrong. Because there's not much left here. Yeah, there's literally just that. So I'm not sure what I'm missing. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Okay, head this way. Oh, that's right. I think I have to lure it. Oh, that didn't work. How did I sneak past it? I honestly don't remember. I mean, my other option is just to grind here for a bazillion years. Alright, let's loop around and try the other side. We definitely need to kill that thing eventually, just not now. Oh wow, another one of you guys. I didn't even realize that. What a biggest sword ever, wow. That is a weapon. Here... it's just a flat upgrade for that. Actually, we'll replace it with this. Yeah, that's definitely an upgrade. There you go. Ah, that's what you're supposed to do. You gotta sneak around like that. You gotta go along the edges. I could try like exploring the edges here a little bit more, but there's really no reason to do. There's no way I can get to that stone from here anyway. So I move to the upper floor. Floor 5. The cerulean ocean that drowns everything. Alright, we're... got ourselves a relay point. Alright, a large rock blocks the path. The road opens to the goddess of abundant harvest as a grave on it. So there you go. Huh? I think I hear something up ahead. Shut up! No, you shut up. You should just acknowledge your defeat like a good loser. That's what you should be doing. I reached the goal first. Unthinkable. A strand of my hair reached the goal first. It's my victory by a hair's breadth. What? If you're coming up with excuses like that, you should know that you've already lost. Besides, my hair's longer, and if you want to play that way, my fire reached the goal first. Your fire? What are you, stupid? If that's allowed, I can just fire a bullet at the goal and I'll be the winner, right? Ha! How ridiculous. You're such a fool. Why, you... I was just throwing back your stupid hair's breath logic in your face. How much longer are you two going to be arguing? What? Gah! Keen! And Rainbow and company. As well. Goodness me, you should have let me know that you were around. Now you have seen such a shameful side of me. So you're actually aware of how embarrassing you sound right now. Keen, listen. This idiot Kaguya keeps saying that. I already heard plenty. You're just disputing who won your little competition by reaching the fifth floor first, no? That's all wrong. There's no dispute. I definitely reached the goal first. Kaguya's just being loud and sore about it, claiming she got here first. That's my line. Honestly, your looks and personality are already so uncouth. You're resorting to shouting loudly and twisting words to distort the facts. You're utterly hopeless. What? Then forget about a competition. Let's just go at it right now. Oh my, relying on brute force now that you've run out of excuses. How simple-minded. But very well, I shall prevail in the Danmaku battle you started and show you just where you stand. Reimu, I know this looks like a pain, but we can't leave them be. They'll just start up a fight at this rate. What's wrong with them letting them do so? I'm not meddlesome enough to stick my neck out against those two. You don't have to put yourself in any danger. Just make up a little lie and claim one of them won. That sounds like it'll cause even more trouble. Oh fine. Kaguya, Mokou. What? You want some too? Why not let a neutral third party here speak? We saw the two of you reaching the goal from afar, you know. No way. Why didn't you say so earlier? Which one of us reached the 5th floor first? The one who reached the 5th floor first was... This is probably the first time ever that we get a choice. And the choice sort of matters, to a point. Who you pick, I think, decides on who you get in your party. Now, it's not just as simple as that, though. It also influences another character you'll get a little bit later. I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you right now what you... well, actually, no. I'll explain it once we get the second person. So for right now, it's either between Kaguya and Mokou. I don't intend on using... actually, I never used Mokou. I completely forgot I never used Mokou. Not sure. Kaguya is awesome, but I've already used her. Unfortunately, I'm gonna base my decision off who I'm gonna get second. Because I actually need the second person a little bit more than Mokou. Mokou would be good because she's a caster. But the problem also is I'm actually gonna get another firecaster soon enough. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and say Kaguya won the race. Besides, my gut instincts to say Kaguya won anyway. Take that, Mokou. Kaguya definitely, but it was only by a tiny distance. Really? Well then, Mokou, I presume you heard that loud and clear. Sorry, there was a cat in front of me. What the? You lie! My, everyone else here acknowledges my victory. Are you still unable to accept it? Dear me, you're one of those people who think that as long as they don't admit they lose, they never actually lose, In a perverse way, I suppose one has to respect those who seriously think that like that. Erg, I don't know you anymore, Reimu. And you too, Keen, you jerks. Ah, wait, Mokou. There she goes. Honestly, that Mokou, her rage is leading her even further inside. She's so troublesome. Haha, that vexed expression on her face. Did you see that, Reimu? She looked well and truly mortified. Ah, I feel like I'm floating in the air right now. I've etched that face in my memory, and I'll giggle to that face to sleep every night for the next month or so. How pleasant of you. I do have to thank you, though. I suppose you thought our quarrel was going to be troublesome, so you put a stop to that. But I did not imagine you would lie on my behalf. Eh? What? How did you know? Was it not obvious? We clearly reached the goal at the same time, and none of you were behind us at the time. Huh? So you were calmer about it than I thought. I guess the lie was meaningless then. Now, do not say that. Anyway, I have not had enough fun yet. And even if I go back, all that is waiting for me would be a ticked-off Eirin. So I shall accompany your group from now on. Do not worry. You will not have any complaints on my performance. Eh? Really? You sure? Did I not already give my consent? I'm coming with you, even if you do not want me to. We don't have any reason to refuse either, so that's fine. Ah, excellent. Do take good care of me then. And we get Kaguya Houraisan at floor 5. Anyway. So yeah, if you pick, I don't know exactly what will happen, but if you pick Mokou, Mokou will join your party and Kaguya will move up further up the tree. Now, the fact that she moved up further in the tree probably means we'll run into her again. It's just not going to be for a while. I mean, either choice gets you a caster, so it's not that big of a deal. But that only happens if you wouldn't beat Mokou. If you don't, you are not going to see that event icon until you go back and fight Mokou. Anyway, die. Those armored sharks are actually super fast. But we're actually faster right now, so it works in our favor. In fact, we're equal level with the encounters here, which is kind of nice. Alright, well, since I need to go ahead and head back soon to show off Kaguya, let's go ahead and show off one other thing here. One-way path. And it has an FOE. Now, I actually don't know what this FOE is, so let's find out. Oh great, it's one of you guys again. I remember now, I actually checked this one. This is the one I checked. So yeah, Lamp 3 servants are freaking everywhere. On floors 4 and 5. Hey Momiji, you actually survived a hit. Not anymore. Momiji is actually weak against cold, which makes the fight even more difficult. But this does send us back, so that's something at least. Anyway, I believe Kaguya is pretty similar to what she was in the previous game. Just not that you can actually pick her up a lot sooner. Let's take a look at what she has. Stat-wise, really high magic in mind. Pretty low in everything else. Wrong one. Skills. Pretty much, and go figure, the same boost. Alright. Actually, she has actually pretty decent MP as well. Anyway, so she's got, I believe, 4 spells? Yes, 4 spells. Let's see. She's got one that does mystic damage to everybody. She has one that does spirit damage to everybody that reduces mind and defense. She's got a move that will lower the effect of ailments and debuffs on the caster while dealing nature damage to everybody. And then she has a move that hits everybody with spirit. Now the thing about her spells, I believe, is that most of them are piercing. That's what they were in Labyrinth of Touhou 1. I don't know if they still are. Let's find out. She can increase her recovery rate in the back row. She gets more recovery in the back row. Reduce fire damage to everyone in the front row. Oh, here it is. So it's now a skill she has to unlock. So all of her spells don't have piercing, supposedly, but if she gets Royal People of the Moon, there's a 75% chance that she'll use up an MP every time it hits her turn, but the user's attacks will always ignore 90% of their defenses, which is pretty damn amazing. She also has a synergy skill involving Entei characters, which is just essentially Reisen and Eirin, I believe. I don't think there's Touhou in this one. I don't know if Mokou's counted towards Entei, because she's technically not part of Entei, but whatever. But we're not going to use her. And I don't intend on using Mokou even after I pick her up. Spoiler warning, you can actually pick up a character. The game's not going to be so cruel as you have to play through the game twice to unlock all the characters. That would just be mean. But I do like the fact there was kind of a choice. Of course, it's meaningless if you're on New Game Plus, assuming there is a New Game Plus. Anyway, floor 5 again. Yes, the stone will return. There's going to be other stones that will have other requirements. There's one that requires 10,000 gold, which is probably something I should start working towards. I might do that. I might just grind on this floor and get 10,000 gold without spending any money. Which is really hard for me to do because I like spending money. So yeah, we can't do anything over there with the one-way passage and the FOE blocking it. So that previous floor was probably the first time we actually had an FOE that we could avoid. All the other ones literally block the route. You can't get to the other areas. I mean, it's still blocking a route, it's just not blocking the primary routes. In fact, most of the FOEs kind of just block non-required routes, as far as I know. Because I don't think you have to, you technically don't have to go after the one that attacked Cerno. Though it's a good idea to do so, simply because it gets you the crafting stuff. Not that I've crafted anything anytime soon. These guys are actually resistant to nature, but weak against wind. Also managed to shock them both. Alright. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Kaguya probably would have had a hissy fit as well if we had picked Mokou. But she definitely presented herself a lot better. I mean, she even knew that it was a tie. Yeah, the shark attacks first, not a big deal. Oh wow, they're faster than Rumia. Luckily, Rumia had enough her ATB bar was already full by the time she got paralyzed, so she's okay. Which is why she got an action despite being paralyzed. Alright, that's it for that. Pretty sure there's supposed to be... Yeah, there's actually a boss in that top left corner, but we haven't done the event to trigger it being revealed yet. Yeah, another key. That one I actually don't know what's in it because I didn't have a key at the time when I played it on my my other save. We're actually almost caught up to my other save at this rate. I only played my other save on my laptop, so it's just how it is. What is over here? I don't know what that boss is. Alright. Ah, familiar face. Hold on a second. Huh? Who's that? It's me. I knew you would be coming. What? You knew? Yes, just as I said. This is normal behavior for you anyway. By the way, have you happened to see Lady Kanako or Lady Sawaku? Kanako and Sawaku? No, we haven't. They're here too, huh? Pretty much everyone is coming here for fun. Wait. Then who's at the Moria Shrine now? That's why I need to find them and bring them back as quickly as possible. Honestly, trying times like these are the perfect opportunity to nab more followers, with all of them fearful of this obvious incident. Yet the actual gods themselves went off somewhere else, not to mention all these new gods popping up. Sounds about right. Reimu, you ought to learn to use your head a little more like she does. Oh hush, in the first place you should have stopped them before they even left Sune. I tried to. I was going to cut them off before they got the idea to come to this great tree, but when I started looking for them, they already left. And they were really quick about it. They more or less left as soon as the great tree appeared. What are gods supposed to be, huh? I'm starting to wonder myself. Please do not ask me that. It'll only make me feel worse. In any case, if you happen to see either of them, please let me know. I suppose I could keep that in mind. Thank you. I must be going as well. If they're that fired up about coming to this tree, it sounds like it'll be easy to convince them to join us as well. Hopefully Sune won't think too badly of us. So yeah, first thought about those two characters was, oh, new party members. Go figure. Connect the dots. There's a route up there. There's stairs down there. I'd like to get to those stairs. That's easier said than done. Because I don't even know where I'm going. Purifying amulets. 2 of them, in fact. A holy amulet with a prayer of exorcism depicted on it. It glitters with a faint light and looks quite effective. I'll hold on to it, I guess. Connect the dots. Looks like we're almost going in a circle here. Yamabiko necklace. That's the poison resist sub-item. No, I'm wrong. It's the silence resistance. I'm an idiot. Alright. When you're silenced and can no longer speak, this necklace somehow let you hear Yamabiko, thereby restoring your speech. Sometimes it can make you hear things too. Kind of scary. I agree. Hopefully this is enough. It was. Evil Spirit Soul, okay. Another dead end. Oh, we definitely filled out the map pretty good. Running out of juice though. Running out of time as well. I was hoping to get access to another character, but apparently that is not in the cards at the moment. Another FOE. Shoes of Happiness. The main equipment. Shoes of Happiness. Boots that give 1 experience per step. It should be useful, but by the time you get it, 1 experience is a rounding error. By 8 onwards, it's generally used as a material for Hat of Happiness instead. Poor thing. It's a Dragon Warrior reference. Experience acquisition plus 6%. It's practically useless, but in the old games, there was not actually a slot for your feet, so it was essentially just a free item, though it did take up an item slot. So it wasn't useful, but it wasn't really, it was free for the most part. Anyway, I need to give this to somebody who deserves it. Source of magic. Here, you can hold on to it for now. So, there you go, more experience. Oops. I should have cleared out those corners, because I'm crazy like that. Punch. Good hits, good hits. Let's keep going. Yeah. Bunch of FOEs. That can apparently go through freaking walls. Parsy's definitely doing rather well. Alright. Here's that block I was talking about. Only those who possess 10,000 or more money pass is engraved on it. So yeah, I think my goal will be going for 10,000 coins, literally probably after this video. I really wanted to find another character though. I'm pretty sure there's another character. I just don't remember where she is. That's driving me freaking bonkers. Yeah, those sharks don't have much health, they're just fast and they hit hard. Alright, well, we'll just keep going for now. Clear up as much of the map as possible while getting as many drops as possible. Hello? What might this be? A dead end, of course. Okay, so we can't get to that item because of the thingy. I don't know where I'm going. Do. Wait. Hey, Rainbow, stop, hold up. That was sudden. What's up? There's another gate a few steps ahead. Huh? Maybe if I squint and look really hard, I can see it. Nope, can't see a thing still. Does it really matter if you can see it or not? Anyway, let's just make sure we avoid it for now. Jin, give us the exact location so we stay away from it. Yes. Okay, so that's good. It wasn't the event I was looking for. Alright, let's backtrack and get that thing over there. I'm gonna go a little over time. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going until I run out of stamina. Or until I die, whichever comes first. Keen's practically out of G's, so it's fine. Oh, nice hit. Yeah, Keen's buff does quite a bit now. I think originally it was like 25% or something like that, and now it's probably like easily like 50 or 40% rather. There's a boss over there. Are you serious? Is this a dead end? I found a dead end. I am so awesome. One damage. Punch. Yep, that's a dead end. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to get back to anywhere in time. Alright. I tell you what, I'll keep going anyway. Screw it. I got characters left. I ain't scared. Actually, let's use up Keen first. Of course, if I lose Keen, that means I lose the main equipment bonus that she has, but whatever. I ain't scared. I could cut things off and not show every step I'm taking, but whatever. I mean, you're watching literally a game called Labyrinth of Touhou. What do you expect? Just dump everything you got. Huh, you lived. Huh, you're still alive. Not anymore. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, well, Parsy's just about spent. Let's go ahead and swap in you. We'll keep going with Gogosa. Actually, you know what? Oops. This is the most complicated form shifting I've ever done. There you go. Dead end. Hello, FOE. I think we'll avoid you for now. Hey, Wriggle. Not very much damage. Alright. Managed to shock him. That's good. Wind sand and nature fragment. Alright. Material, wind sand. Sand that seems to summon wind when you throw it in the air. Can be handled when you want. Can be handy when you want to cool off, but when then you'd get sand on your body and hair. Noted. Let's keep going. Alright. So this will take us in here to one of the sections we didn't have access to in the previous floor. Alright then. What's wrong? There's a barrier erected somewhere here. It's not strong, but it's skillfully made nonetheless. Oh, really? Ah, hey, there's someone inside the border. Ah, there is. Oh, that appearance. That must be. My, if it isn't the Shrine Maiden and Magician from the incident before, long time no see. What would you be doing here? Ah, so you've already met Eirin. It is as she has said. I do not feel well at the moment. Hey, quit it with the mind reading and saying parts. It's hard to talk like that. You're the same as ever, huh? We did hear from Eirin about why you're resting here, but we forgot to ask why you all even came here to begin with. Mind giving it an explanation? Yeah, especially in your case, Satori. You ain't the type to proactively go outside and all. Ah, so you did not hear about that part from Eirin. It is true that we normally would not have any reason to come to this great tree, but I heard a voice coming from the tree that I could not ignore. I can still hear it now. A voice coming from the tree. The heck? I know how strange it sounds. Even I do not fully understand it either. The voice is definitely not from a human or yokai, and it emits sounds that do not seem like words. It is the first I have heard of it too, but at the very least, but at least I am able to hear it from all the way down to the subterranean. It is out of the ordinary. A mysterious voice that isn't from a human or yokai, huh? How about this? That voice is coming from the tree itself. Doesn't that sound viable? I've considered that possibility. That is why I brought my most helpful pets, Eirin and Atsuo, with me to this tree. But as you heard from Eirin, another mind whose thoughts are filled with evil intentions have made me feel a little weak. So let me get this straight. You're hearing the voices of two minds right now. One is a voice belonging to a specific person filled with evil intentions, and the other is a mysterious voice on which information is scarce. Yeesh, this is complex. The two voices probably belong to different people. The one with evil intentions seems to be somewhere close by. Could be the one having all these evil thoughts. Reimu, does anyone that hateful come to mind? Nope. If you want to wring a name out of me, maybe Parsi. It's definitely not Parsi. I hear her mind's voice as a daily occurrence. It's not merely jealousy, it's more repulsive, as if the mind of the voice itself is drowned in pure negativity. A mind drowned in pure negativity. No one whose sounds that dangerous comes to mind. Maybe it's the same person as whoever stole the Ame no Murakumo. It might be, but it might not be as well. Honestly, we have no evidence or proof. There's no point trying to guess the culprit now. If the person is nearby, then we'll confirm who it is by proceeding onwards. Do you mean to continue onwards from floor 5? I created a barrier there that only Atsuo can go through, since she went to the 6th floor to find ingredients for the medicine. If it would obstruct you if you wish to proceed to the 6th floor, my apologies if you have already encountered it. I will remove it at once. Thanks. While we explore, we'll help Eirin and Atsuo gather their ingredients and try to find whoever it is that's making you sick too. That would be very helpful. Eirin and Atsuo specialize in manipulating fire, so they will not be able to utilize their full power on floors filled with water like these. If they are struggling, please help them out. Gotcha. If we find them in a spot or bother, we'll lend them a hand. We'll be on our way then. Alright, take care. Alright, so she took down a barrier and she actually causes two events to appear. Well, two bosses to appear, rather. So, we got that to deal with. Sneak past you. Alright, there's stairs that go down. Okay, let's go down the stairs with what stamina we have left. Yes, I'm going over time. I apologize. But I really want to get some of this done. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, hello. Tunnel. I don't know who this boss is. No clue. Let's go ahead and use this key. So insight, fortitude, sense, energy. Training manuals 2. Holy crap, that's worthwhile. Alright, well, we just got ourselves some new stuff. Yeah, we can get all sorts of things now. Alright, well, let's backtrack for now. At least we have a way of getting over here a lot faster now. Alright, I'll try to make my way towards the, yeah, of course that does no damage. This won't do any damage as well. See if I can get to the other events that are around here. Well, I'm already up to 2,000 gold, which is nice. I came in here with like only 40 or something dumb. Alright. We're not going to be able to get over there because of the FOE. Let's go ahead and head over here. I'm trying to get to that event. One of these events has a character in it. I want that character. That way I can get that started. Hard to melt ice. Up here. Oh. Blue Shade and a Drunk Ice Spirit. Okay, damage, I guess. Ow. Oh wow, that really hurt. And it died, because I counter hit it. This is kind of late to mention, but there's a whole lot of unfamiliar living things around here. We may not be really be underwater, but there's clusters of coral everywhere. It's not a surprise if there's some that you've never seen before. So what did you mean by that? Don't tell me you were mentioning that just for a chat. Yeah, I did. It was to strike up conversation. What of it? Did it offend your sensibilities, ma'am? Geez, you can be really dense sometimes. This kind of idle chatter is what makes for good memories after the journey is over. Yeah. So was that really it? Yeah, I see. Uh-huh. I don't know if there's an event here. Or, you know, an important event, rather. Okay. Stairs were there. Congratulations, game. Or congratulations, Labyrinth. I don't know where I'm going. Not a clue. Alright. Is there no one else? Alright, we cleared out that. Cleared out that. Well, I'm not going to grind until I get this character, unless I'm completely wrong about which floor that character is on. Yay, poisoned and paralyzed. How strong is that? It's just a small little bit. It's nothing too special. Oh wow, well, I'm nearly out of stamina anyway. Flip skirt dagger. A weapon that increases both attack and magic. It's the strongest dagger in the original, but few characters use both stats. And in Magnum, it's completely outclassed by the Ultra Sword. Poor thing. Plus 24 magic, or plus 20 magic, plus 24 attack, plus 10 speed, plus 20 debuff resistance. Alright, well, we've cleared out majority of the map. So I have to say that's at least some sort of victory? Question mark? I just don't know where that character is. I'm failing miserably. Kazu's defense we already picked up before. Alright. I'm okay for the moment, but I'm running out of everything. Alright. Takes care of you two. Aquatic creature scales, blah blah blah. Hey, we got eye track orbitars. That's kind of nice, I guess. Alright, well, one more fight, and I'm just gonna run away from that fight. Most likely, anyway. Piece of magic armor. We've already gotten that before. Though I don't remember if I read about it or not. There is a checkpoint. Can we reach that checkpoint though? That's the question. The question on everyone's minds right now. Definitely, we cleared out a lot of this place. I have to admit that over and over again, because that's the only achievement I've gotten out of this. Alright. At this rate, I'm just going to run away from everything. At the very least, we got the checkpoint. Not that this checkpoint's going to be that useful. There's no one left in the front row. Return to Gensokyo. Well, we got a lot of stuff out of it, at least. Alright, I'll go ahead and check to see what where the character's at. If the character is someplace nearby, I will go and get her before I do any crazy grinding. Anyway, I'm the Depressed Eeyore. Sorry for the long video. Live with the Touhou 2. See you guys later.